update to an in-depth continuing I-Team coverage of DC's troubled 911 center. The city opens a new facility in hopes of improving response times, even when facing tech outages like the ones we've covered this time last year. The newest member of our 7 News on Your Side I-Team, investigator John Barr, is here now with this story. John?
Josh, thank you. Nobody ever calls 911 thinking the help they need will be delayed. But that's happened in the past in the district. Today, city leaders were on hand in Ward 1 to open a second operations site for the Office of Unified Communications. Now, this will be a backup to the main facility in Congress Heights. In recent months, 7 News has reported extensively on how staffing shortages, management issues, and repeated outages have impacted emergency dispatch calls in the district. The most glaring example, a 2-minute outage on August 2nd of last year that impacted a D.C. mother who'd called 911 for help for her 5-month-old son after the child had gone into cardiac arrest. The boy was pronounced dead shortly after EMS crews arrived. We asked the mayor today how this new call center will fix a system that was often broken. What does this investment by the city do, in your mind, to restore public confidence in the public that when they call 911, they'll get help?
I think the message to the public is that oftentimes we don't think about the unexpected. Everybody here, their job is to think about the unexpected, including if something happens to our 911 call center. We always have to be ready for an emergency. So this room and space and center is ready in case something happens at the UCC that would render it inoperable. And it has happened.
Now, according to city data, response times have come down significantly in recent months. Mayor Bowser says the city is now more prepared for a contingency should a power outage or a system failure at one center knock dispatchers offline. As for the staffing issues, 911 Director Heather McGaffin says the city has filled 90% of the positions at the call centers. Under the city's latest budget, dispatchers will also get a raise, which will take their annual salaries from $57,000 a year to $61,000. Josh?
John, great to have you aboard on the 7 News I-Team. Thank you. While progress is being made on the hiring front, in May, 1 in 3 shifts failed to meet proper staffing levels. That's up from May of last year. However, call response times have significantly improved. The agency is required to provide updates online by law. It shows last month the average answer time was about 3 to 4 seconds, well below the industry standard of 15 seconds. In May of last year, it took more than 20 seconds to answer 911 calls. The 7 News on Your Side I-Team, including John, will stay on top of the progress being made, and we will continue to provide updates here on air and at WJLA.com.